This creature kills twice. The first time is when it attacks. The second is when you think you've escaped. The Komodo dragon has bacterial saliva and anticoagulants in its blood. The victim bleeds to death from the inside, even if it manages to run away. The scorpion has a neurotoxin that shuts down the respiratory muscles in minutes. Now imagine both mechanisms in a single body. Let's call it the Scorpovaran. It's about 2 meters long from snout to tail base. The stinger-tipped tail adds another 60 centimeters. It weighs about 40 kilograms. This is no small lizard. It's the size of a large dog with armor instead of skin. Its body is covered in osteoderms, bony scales embedded directly under the skin, like chainmail from the inside. On its back, they're larger and overlap like roof tiles. On its sides, they're smaller and more flexible. Neither claws nor beaks can pierce this layer directly. The tail is not a tail in the usual sense. It is a muscular lever curved in the upper third and ending in a stinger, hollow, connected to 2 venom glands at the base. It is held aloft behind its back in a state of readiness, much like a scorpion. When attacking, it strikes at a speed of about half a meter per second, slower than a snake's strike, but more precise. Its head is elongated, like that of a monitor lizard, with a broad base to accommodate powerful chewing muscles. The forked tongue acts as a chemical sensor. It collects scent particles from the air and feeds them to the Jacobson's organ in the roof of the mouth, which instantly determines the species, size, and direction of movement of the prey. Beneath the scales on the lower jaw and belly are mechanoreceptors that sense vibrations in the ground. The scorpion locates prey in pitch darkness, using seismic waves from footsteps. It detects the difference in vibration delay between 8 contact points and triangulates the source. The Scorpovaran has inherited this principle in a simplified form. It can sense footsteps weighing as little as 200 grams from a distance of up to 15 meters. Its eyes are positioned toward the top of the skull, providing a wide view of the horizon. The slit pupil functions like a diaphragm. In the dark, it opens to its maximum, letting in any available light. It is active at night, precisely when most of its prey considers itself safe. The Scorpovaran does not pursue. It picks a spot and waits, sometimes for up to 4 hours without moving. The location is not chosen at random. Narrow passages between rocks, trails leading to watering holes, or burrow exits. Any spot where the prey is predictable and has limited room to maneuver. The lunge is swift, covering a distance of up to 3 meters. The scorpion lizard is not built for a long chase. It takes the initiative in the first few seconds, or not at all. Its front paws, with curved claws, grab the prey and hold it while its jaws clamp down on the neck or a limb. The tail strikes at the moment of capture, not afterward. The fangs target unprotected areas, the groin, neck, or armpit. The neurotoxin enters the bloodstream directly. In small prey, such as rabbits or large birds, paralysis sets in within 40 seconds. The bite follows. The saliva contains anticoagulants, substances that block blood clotting. The wound does not close. Internal bleeding begins imperceptibly and intensifies. If the victim manages to escape before paralysis sets in, the anticoagulants are already at work inside. Imagine you're walking along a narrow path in the dark, sand beneath your feet, cliffs behind you. You hear nothing, you see nothing. But with every step you take, a vibration that it has already been detecting for 15 seconds. The first thing you'll feel is pressure on your shoulder, not pain, pressure. Your brain won't have time to interpret it as an attack before the stinger has already entered. You'll try to turn around. Your legs won't respond. It's not a loss of consciousness. It's your body refusing to obey you. In its territory, other predators change their routes, not because they've encountered it personally, because the scent of its markings on the rocks is read as a broad-spectrum danger signal, to which even species that have never encountered such a predator react. It is a chemical reputation built up over generations. Its only vulnerable spot is its belly. There is no osteoderm there. Armor would hinder movement while walking. That is precisely why the Scorpovaran never rolls over and never takes an attack while lying down. Its posture is always a low stance, with its belly pressed to the ground. Nature rarely combines armor, venom, a chemical trail, seismic sensing, and patience in a single body. When this happens, the ecosystem reorganizes itself around a single species.